This is CBS News Bay Area with Juliette Goodrich.
Hello, a lot of us are wondering as we enter the weekend, when will the wildfire smoke finally let up? It was day 4 of these hazy skies, unhealthy air, the smoke visible in San Rafael today still. And here's what it looks like around the Bay Area right now. Conditions do seem to be improving, so that's the good news, but still, another spare the air alert has been issued for tomorrow. And once the air clears, another weather event. See that colorful band on our Futurecast? Oh, that's rain. This is the first system of the rainy season. First Alert meteorologist Darren Peck here now to tell us more. I feel like I just gave it away.
Well, no, you didn't. But I do want to start with that.
So, I was excited.
Because there's rain coming on Monday, and this is not going to be a blockbuster storm for us. Keep your outdoor plans. Keep your outdoor plans on Monday. But we are going to get some rain. Not equally for everybody. Here's what it looks like by Sunday. So we're only talking about Monday here. By Sunday morning, there's a beautifully organized storm parked right off the coast. This is fueled by a moderate strength atmospheric river even, but we're not getting that side of it. You know who is? The northwest corner of California where that fire is. And this is going to really do a number on that fire and put an end to the smoke when it finally rains on it. If you take a look at the rainfall accumulations from Monday through very early Tuesday morning, here's how it's going to play out. We do get some rain in the North Bay. We're going to talk more about that in more detail coming up in the complete First Alert forecast. We'll time it out, and I'll show you how much rain we may get across the bay. It's not much, but there will be some. In the meantime, we still do have an air quality issue. Until that storm gets here and reorganizes the whole atmosphere, we've got another day here. Juliette mentioned it. The Bay Area Air Quality Management District extended the Spare the Air alert day for tomorrow, and we've entered that time of day, just like yesterday. As we get into the early evening, the air quality goes downhill a little bit, and we're seeing that happen again. Right in through here, through the immediate Golden Gate. Remember what happens. The onshore flow turns on this time of night. Wind starts picking up. It's pulling in more smoke that's just sitting out there, and it's bringing it over San Francisco, up into Marin, and through the East Bay Shore once again. And you can visualize it here on the high-resolution smoke forecast. Watch the colors kind of deepen as we go through the next few hours. That's 9 o'clock. And you can see we got a little more smoke that's just going to kind of linger through tomorrow. And it wasn't pretty today. It'll be a little better tomorrow. It'll be much better Sunday. And this is over on Monday. More on that rain coming up in a bit. For now, Juliette, back over to you.
All right, another battle unfolding in San Francisco. Public school teachers and staff say they're ready to go on strike if negotiations with the district don't move forward. We've seen all week teachers have been very vocal about their frustrations, which they say include low pay, large classroom sizes, and payroll issues. This is one of their pickets from this week where they actually blocked traffic. We saw that earlier. And the union is getting ready to authorize a strike. If it's approved, teachers could walk off the job in October. Separately, janitors and lunch workers could also strike. SFUSD has 50,000 students across 132 schools in the city there. Flower power taking on a whole new meaning in parts of the Bay Area. Some San Francisco neighbors are using flower planters as a way to deter homeless encampments near their homes. In fact, you can take a look. You can see that these metal planters have been set up along the sidewalks. It's north of the Panhandle. Residents spent their own money on the project, and they say they took action after seeing new types of people move in. But homeless advocates see an inhumane and short-sighted solution here.
We've seen a lot of homeless people, but the influx has really been homeless who really have severe mental issues.
It's just essentially another tactic used to harm unhoused folks.
The same thing is happening in other neighborhoods. Last Saturday, wooden planters went up outside the Walgreens at 18th and Castro, and that's an area where the homeless congregate. We want to get to some breaking news. A tragic story out of Vallejo tonight. Harder report where a 2-year-old has died from a gunshot wound. We don't know a lot of details, but police are looking for evidence at a home on Alhambra Avenue near 780. Officers got a call just after 11 this morning from a hospital saying a 2-year-old was in critical condition. Sadly, the child died from injuries. Police are still trying to determine if it was an accident or a crime. Very sad news to report.
This is the Volkswagen Red and Gold Report.
Our favorite report of the night, the 49ers beat the Giants 30-12 in their home opener last night. They scored exactly 30 points in each of their games this season. It's getting exciting. It is a special Friday night Red and Gold report. We don't just have Vern here. We also have Lorenzo here to help break it down.
We just thought you need a little protection here at 7 o'clock.
I feel very safe right now.
So that's coming up at 7:30, a live Red and Gold report. And Lo, hey, we have to talk about number 19, huh? Just
Absolutely.
a wrecking machine last night.
Deebo
Samuel.
was Deebo.
He was. 12 catches, 129 yards. The electrifying touchdown, the back shoulder catch. Deebo was everywhere, and when they were in trouble, you just go to number 19, right?
Yeah, there go that man, Mama. Look at the moves, the jukes. And now let me show you that I can go in turbo, and let me just drag a couple guys, carry them for like 4 or 5 yards. I love what Deebo brought to the table
Broke
last night.
4 tackles in that 40-yard catch and run. And if I know, look at that.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Just makes you miss and just will go right through you. So we're going to talk a little in-depth about Deebo Samuel. We're also going to be talking about the 49er running back, and that would be Christian McCaffrey. Nice back shoulder catch there. Christian McCaffrey, 85 yards last night, came in leading the league in rushing, Jules. And again, every time the offense kind of teeters off center low, you just give it to CMC.
No question. That's a Jules. She's over here licking her chops, and we love CMC because he's absolutely amazing. 23, this guy, what can he do? He's a great pickup by them last year.
453 career catches, over 5,000 yards rushing for his career, and he keeps going what he's going. We're talking about MVP quality. We're also going to be talking about the new contract extensions for head coach Kyle Shanahan and the general manager John Lynch in year number 7 in their tenure. All coming up.
Right, Red and Gold report.
That's right.
I also like what you were saying. I texted you earlier, and I'm like, this is getting exciting. Super Bowl, here we come. And you were like, hey,
I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but
saying,
if this team stays healthy, sky's the limit.
But you were saying the real match is going to be Cowboys,
Week
right?
5, Cowboys. That's the test.
No, we got to calm down and we'll tip her down. We got to one week at a time. You know, one game at a time. You know that, Vern.
That's right.
I'm excited. All right, thank you both, gentlemen. A Bay Area icon turned 102 years old today. Betty Reed Soskin was honored at the El Sobrante Middle School that is named after her, and students and staff welcomed her with flowers and signs you see there. Soskin served at the Rosie the Riveter Museum in Richmond. She retired 2 years ago as the oldest national park ranger. Soskin said her birthday plans include lots of pizza, a lot of cake, and she was so appreciative today. She said earlier that she never really wanted anything, but when she retired and they named it after her, that school, that was the best gift of all. So we wish her a very happy birthday. Enjoy that pizza and cake. On that note, thanks so much for watching. The Red and Gold Report is next, and we will see you back here at 11 o'clock. Have a wonderful weekend. Rain on the way.